Welcome to my channel Glory with Mathematics. Please subscribe, like and share.
Dear students, let us start profit and loss. Already you learn what is profit and what is loss, what is cost price and what is selling price also. When a man buys something at a price, that is known as cost price, or he spends some money with that article or with that item, that is known as cost price. And after buying this, if he sells that item with a profit or with a loss, then the final price is known as the selling price. So here you will acquaint with the terms cost price, selling price, profit and loss. So profit is equal to, so we know if the selling price is greater than the cost price, then profit. So profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. And profit percentage. So always profit is calculated on cost price. So profit percentage is equal to profit by cost price into 100. So like this, loss occurs when the cost price is greater than the selling price. So loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. And loss percentage is equal to loss divided by cost price multiplied with 100. So these are the formula we have to use to solve some problems. Example 5. Sohan bought a second-hand refrigerator for rupees 2500, then spent rupees 500 on its repairs and sold it for rupees 3300. Find his loss or gain percent. So here Sohan bought the refrigerator at rupees 2500 and spent rupees 500 on its repair. So the total cost or total price spent on refrigerator will be the total CP. So the cost price of the refrigerator is equal to the rupees 2500 plus rupees 500. So this is equal to rupees 3000. Then and sold it for rupees 3300. So selling price of the refrigerator is rupees 3300. So here the selling price is greater than the cost price. So here profit occurs. So profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. So this is equal to rupees 3300 minus rupees 3000. So this is equal to rupees 300. Then what is the profit percentage? So profit percentage is equal to profit by CP multiplied with 100. So this is equal to 300 by CP is our 3000 into 100. So this is equal to 10%. So profit percentage is 10%. So let us solve this example. A shopkeeper purchased 200 bulbs for rupees 10 each. However, 5 bulbs were fused and had to be thrown away. The remaining were sold at rupees 12 each. Find the gain or loss percentage. So here we have to first calculate what is the cost price of 200 bulbs. Here it is given that cost price of one bulb is equal to rupees 10. So cost price of 200 bulbs is equal to rupees 10 multiplied with 200 is equal to rupees 2000. So this is our cost price. Then what is the selling price? So at the time of selling, there were 195 bulbs present. Why? Because 5 bulbs were fused. So number of fused bulbs is 5. So number of bulbs for selling is 200 minus 5, this is 195. So the selling price of one bulb, it is given that the remaining were sold at rupees 12 each. So the selling price of one bulb is rupees 12. So what is the selling price of 195 bulbs? So this is 195 multiplied with 12. So this is rupees 2340. So this is our selling price and this is our cost price. So here selling price is greater than cost price. So that means profit. So what is the profit amount? So profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. That is rupees 2340 minus rupees 2000. So this is equal to rupees 340. Then what is profit percentage? So profit percentage is profit by CP multiplied with 100. So this is equal to 340 by our CP is 2000 multiplied with 100. So this is equal to rupees 70. Sorry, this is percentage. So 70%. So profit percentage was found to be 17%. Next example, Minu bought 2 fans for rupees 1200 each. She sold one at a loss of 5% and other at a profit of 10%. Find the selling price of each. Also find out the total profit or loss. Here the cost price of 2 fans are same, but the selling prices are different. So we have to calculate the cost price and selling price of 2 fans separately. Then we will add the selling price of each fan. So for first fan, the cost price is rupees 1200. Then first fan is sold at a loss of 5%. So loss is 5%. So loss amount is equal to 5 by 100 multiplied with 1200. So this is equal to rupees 60. So what is the selling price? Selling price is cost price plus profit. So this is equal to rupees 1200 plus 60. So this is equal to, sorry, this is loss amount. So selling price, this is loss minus loss is equal to, so rupees 1140. So for second fan, cost price is the same, that is rupees 1200. So the second fan is sold at a profit of 10%. So profit is equal to 10%. So this implies profit amount is equal to 10 by 100 plus 1200. So this is equal to rupees 120. So what is the selling price? Selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. So this is equal to rupees 1200 plus 120. So this is equal to rupees 1320. So this is the selling price of first fan and this is the selling price of second fan. So what is the total selling price? Of two fans is equal to rupees 1140 plus rupees 1320 is equal to rupees 2460. But what is the total cost price of two fans? Total cost price of two fans is equal to 1200 rupees multiplied with 2. So rupees 2400. So here selling price is greater than the cost price. So profit occurs. So profit is equal to rupees 2460 minus rupees 2400. So this is equal to rupees 60. Then what is the profit percentage? So profit percentage is 60 by cost price is our 2400 multiplied with 100. So this is equal to 5 by 2. That is equal to 2.5%. Let us discuss about sales tax and value added tax. So you should know about sales tax and value added tax. These taxes are charged by the government on sales of goods, and these taxes are collected by the shopkeeper from the customers and paid to the government. So sales tax and value added tax, these are the added amount with the price of the item. So let us solve some examples on the base sales tax and value added tax. So first example, the cost of a pair of roller skates at a shop was rupees 450. The sales tax charged was 5%. Find the bill amount. You learned before about discount. Always discount is subtracted from the list amount. So but here the sales tax or value added tax is added with the mark price or list price of the item. So here the price of a pair of roller skates is rupees 450 and the sales tax is 5%. So the tax amount is 5 by 100 multiplied with 450. So this is equal to rupees 22.50. So the tax amount is added with the price. That means the bill amount is rupees 450 plus rupees 22.50. So this is equal to rupees 472.50. So this is the amount a customer have to pay after adding the sales tax. Next example, based on value added tax, Wahida bought an air cooler for rupees 3,300, including a tax of 10%. Find the price of the air cooler before VAT was added. So let the price of the air cooler before VAT was added is X. Let the price of the air cooler before adding VAT is X. So the VAT is 10%. So VAT amount is 10 by 100 multiplied with x, or that is equal to x by 10. So the amount of the price of the air cooler after adding VAT is x plus x by 10. So this is 11x by 10. But this price is given, that is 3300. So according to question, this price 11x by 10 is equal to rupees 3300. So this implies 11x is equal to, so this implies x is equal to, this is by 11. So this is equal to rupees 3000. So this is the price of the air cooler before VAT was added. So in this way you can find the either the profit or loss, or profit percentage or loss percentage, or sales tax or value added tax. So these are the questions based on application of percentage. You can solve it in this way.